Alright, so great news on this Monday. I have to talk about it. It's great news for us gamers. Cause it finally came true, and I'm really happy about it. We're finally getting a real sequel to Street of Rage 2. Street of Rage 3 was okay, but not as good as the second one. So the announcement has been made. I'll put a link down below for the article, original article. You actually have a trailer. I don't want to spoil it too much. Street of Rage 4 is coming. A new Street of Rage is coming. .mu and Lizard Cube, the publisher and developer of Wonder Boy Dragon's Trap, announced Street of Rage 4 today in partnership with Sega. That was news of today. Now, this is a partnership with Sega, so I guess Sega has an input on it. It's not gonna be bad. It's gonna be as good as back in the days. And these guys did an awesome job at remastering this thing right here. It was really awesome. .mu, if you check in the back, this publisher right here. It's a partnership with Sega. It's gonna be epic. So, in partnership with Sega, also involved in creation of Street of Rage 4 is Guard Crush Games, developer of Street of Fury, a side-scrolling beat-em-up released in 2015 that used digitized graphics. I didn't play that. Streets of Fury. Street of Rage 4 will feature series veteran Axel and Blaze. Yeah, I was kind of bummed out because in the trailer, you only see Axel and Blaze. Where is Max? That was my real-life brother's favorite player. He's not in there. In an entirely original arcade-style romp that will feature classic beat-em-up gameplay, new fighting mechanics, and an original story. According to its creators, the sequel to 1994 Street of Rage 3 will boost and drawn visual from the team behind Wonder Boy, the Dragon's Trap, which hits consoles and PC in 2017. Yeah. Dragon Boy, not this one. Street of Rage series kicked off on Sega Genesis in 1991. I knew that. The original Street of Rage was followed by the sequel in 1992 and 1994. The series was fondly remembered for a strong visual style and music composer Yuzo Koshiro. Platform and release dates of Street of Rage 4 were not announced. So basically, they show you the graphics. And as you look at it, it's pretty much looking cartoon like just Wonder Boy, right? So I got my brothers, some people are complaining to me and like, oh man, I hate the graphics, I hate how it looks. But if you don't like it, how it looks, watch the trailer and everything, you can see gameplay. I'm just gonna ring you a little bell right here. If you looked at the graphics of Wonder Boy, you could switch back to older 8-bit graphic throughout the game. So I'm thinking if it's the same creators of this, pretty much partnership with Sega, we will be able to switch back to older Street of Rage graphics from maybe Street of Rage 3 or 2. I'm just saying, it's not written down on the article. I'm just saying it might happen. So I'm honestly ready for anything because we did have a Street of Rage 4. Everybody knows the legend. It was Fighting Force. Sega sold it to Eidos, and they skinned Max. As you can see, they threw over Max and Axel and Blaze, and they pretty much did other characters, and everybody knows that. That's the Street of Rage 4 in 3D. But it was good as a beat 'em up 2D. These guys did an awesome job with this. I'm positive we'll be able to switch back graphics from 16-bit to Super. I like the drawing and everything over it. And you can see all the good old bad guys, pretty much main enemies are all there. Like, remember those guys? Those punks with the, see? All the old guys. Those guys from the beach. Those TIE fighter guys from the beach. Muay Thai or something. Anyways, you can see all the old enemies are there. We don't see any bosses or anything. You kind of see one in the trailer, but I'm really hyped up for this. It's good news. Now, I'll be more hyped up if we get a physical copy. In the physical copy, might I add, of Street of Rage 4, could you please include Street of Rage 1, 2, and 3? I think it's not too much to ask, Sega. Just make it happen. I know you guys could do it, but it's great news today. As I end my Monday, because it's now midnight, and I did this video super late. Love you guys. Don't forget to support the channel. Hit that thumbs up as always. And it's just great gaming news. Good old franchise are coming back. This game was a masterpiece back in the days. It was one of the best beat 'em up brawler game. And it's coming back. Street of Rage 4. Go check the trailer and everything. You see Axel, he's like all big beard just like me. And not old though. And Blaze is looking good. But I got a feeling they're going to DLC us with more characters. Like bring back all the guys from Street of Rage 2 and 3. Plus, what was the name of the partner? The first partner of Axel. There were two guys. I can't recall the name. Yellow shirt, black dude. I love that character so much. So like I said, don't forget to thumbs up the video, support the channel, and I love you all. And it's just some great news for us. Physical copy, please include Street of Rage 1, 2, and 3. Impossible they won't make it. It's such a tiny games. I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night.